decided to light Sabbath candles. The flickering on and the puppies all the way back to the first Jewish slave. Her name was Sarah. The Messiah late to the war. Sabbath candles extra light. Mama, please tell me, what are you asking for? When you're standing before the Sabbath light, you're here slipping by from the corner of your eye. Mama, why do you cry? That lips mumbling low in a prayer soft and slow. Mima, just tell me are they asking
for? May they be blessed with holy light, having strength to do what's right. Mitzvos every day, to learn and grow and pray. May they do your will, Hashem, and generations after them. Each week Hashem I turn to you, for they're your children too. My child, please understand that the key is in your hand to walk the path that's true. These tears I cry for you.
In the late 1970s, Charles Ramat had a number of audiences with the Rebbe. During one of these meetings, he asked the Rebbe about something he was struggling with.
I told him, Rebbe, I'm having a crisis of faith. I really do not believe. I love Judaism. I love a lot of the rituals, but for me, they're nostalgic. How do I find true faith and true belief? And it's almost like we had philosophic discussions, but they were the things that were really bothering me more than should I invest in this property or should I invest in that property. And the Rebbe's responses were absolutely deep and incredible. And they were tailor-made to me. It wasn't a system that he said, you have to go into this system and you will be better. He really, I felt, was speaking to what would work for me. And he asked me, do you keep kashrut? And I said, no. Which, by the way, took a lot of guts to sit in front of the Rebbe and say that. It was actually a terrifying moment. But, you know, my relationship was based on total honesty. How could you lie to the Rebbe? He says, do you put on tefillin every day? I said, no. He said, so I'm going to ask you to do one thing. If I ask you to do one thing without any precondition, will you do it? I said, yes. Anything you ask me, I promise you I will do it. He says, will you and your wife agree to light Shabbat candles every Friday night while you're married? I said, done. And we weren't at that point. We have never missed in half a century lighting Shabbat candles. My children, when they grew up, even though they went to secular schools, Friday night and Shabbat, not the day of Shabbat, but Friday night was sacrosanct. Nobody went out. When my kids were teenagers, no parties. I had all kinds of business meetings, dinner invitations, you know, fun things to go do. Friday night is Shabbat, we're home. We never missed lighting the candles. And I would say that simple mitzvah which is one out of 500 that I'm not doing, has kept my family on a Jewish path throughout our lives.
Well, I was late.